I mean, have you ever jumped in a ring? Have you ever had a training session for wrestling? No, or yes?
No, I'm not. I'm now looking back. I had some opportunities. I probably could have done it, but I just never got around to it. I was always doing something busy. Maybe one of these times I'll just go take some of these guys I know and do something. Just take me through a session just for fun.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that. One of the guys I know that wrestle and go out there and have them take me through a training session. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, dude. The world wants to see it. You're one of those names that because I cover wrestling all day, every day. You're just one of those names that comes up every so often where people are like, man, Chuck Liddell would be so badass in WWE. You got the look, the feel of it. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to put thoughts in your head. But anyway, let's talk about Moxley here. Let's get back to Mox. Now, the reason I wanted to bring up Mox earlier was because why I asked you, I don't know how close you follow pro wrestling. Moxley was set up to have a match with Josh Barnett at a show called Bloodsport. It was an independent show, non-WWE show. And the build to it was Moxley really talking about how he wanted to try to legitimize himself and show that he can hang with a legit badass like Barnett. From your perspective, and I don't know how much you got to see of him as like a fighter or got a vibe on him, but what was your take on Jon Moxley, the athlete, the fighter? I mean, was there something there, you think, or no?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't get to see him do any bag work anymore. Just seeing him move around, punching around the ring, he's probably not going to be fighting Josh Barnett anytime soon.
Okay.
But he's an athlete. He's very professional. He was able to move well. I don't know. Time. I always tell me, you give me an athlete, he's got a chin, and enough time, I can teach him how to fight. He can become a fighter, but yeah, that means you have to take the time to do that. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. A lot of times people think they can just for me, switching from I was really impressed with the guys that went from back and forth between kickboxing and MMA. Because for me, it takes me a couple months to get my timing back, moving from one to the other. Because my stance changes, I got to worry about shots, I got to worry about other things, and so I actually just going from kickboxing to MMA, I have to adjust it takes me a while to adjust my timing and change stuff. So
yeah,
I mean, if you were going to try to fight, if you keep doing pro wrestling while you're training to fight, and they're kind of a little opposite things you're doing. A lot of stuff. I mean, I think it's a weird mix. It'd be a weird mix for me. I'd have a hard time with it because the timing's different. You're like you said, you're showing pain, you're not showing pain. Because when you're training for a fight, I mean, a lot of the stuff comes out and a lot of your stuff is just it's mental stuff and stuff. It's training. It's just repetition. It's habit almost. Like not showing pain. You don't have to think about it. You just don't do it.